Hey guys, so today we are talking season 14, episode 2 of So You Think You Can Dance, and we are talking about the good, the bad, and we even got a special guest today. Stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Show us your stuff, Cody.
Yeah. Yes. I love you.
The lights.
There you go. You
All the lights.
love it. You're so good. You're like, yes, shine
I need
down.
more.
More. All right,
So awesome.
guys. So we're here for the second episode of our AfterBuzz show, and we have Cody here as a special guest.
Yay!
So you know you can always find me on Twitter at Sports and Sass with 3 S's, and on Instagram with 2 S's. And to my right, we have a lovely sub. Please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Amy Cassandra. I am subbing for Becky Sotero, but you guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at AmyCassandra_TV. I'm so excited to be here. You guys are awesome.
Yay!
I love it.
And Cody, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, anything at Cody Ostrenga, and it's simple as that. So it's pretty easy.
Yay! And I am so excited to have Cody here. This is so exciting. You guys can find me at Tiege DP. Pretty much everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yay!
Not like me, unfortunately. Someone already had my Twitter handle. So
Yeah,
I
like
had to add
S and then another S.
I had to
It's a
add
little
another S,
confusing.
and you know.
Yeah.
Add a
I
character.
I
like
need to
it.
start a movement to get that person to like just drop the
Right.
other one. 'Cause
Bye.
It's that little frog
I need
emoji.
it.
So I'm like,
Oh.
was someone trying to throw some shade with like the T or something?
I don't know.
None
That's
of
what I
my
was trying to
business.
think. None of my business. I'll make it my business.
Yeah.
All right, so first things first, you know me. The opening of the show, I got super excited because it was a ballroom couple, and you know that was my thing. So I know you and I were talking about this before we came on.
Yes.
What did you think of it?
Of the episode in entirety?
No.
Of
Tristan
and Jensen. I really liked them. I think that they're really cute. I think that Jensen's so sweet. And I mean, I kind of wish that they would have sent her to choreography just because she fell out of that pose, and that's a kind of a big deal. at the
I'm
end of the
totally
dance.
with you on that.
But
I'm not.
I don't mean to sound rude. I think the fact that Lindsay Arnold is her sister, that kind of gave like a push, because I know back in the day, if Mary Murphy would have seen someone who's been dancing for so many years and couldn't even hold an end pose, she would have kind of like let him rip. So I think she's kind of like lost her little flair on that and kind of like toned it down a bit. Regardless, she looked just like her. She was sassy. She was cute. Of course, it was a samba. Samba's considered one of the more difficult ones. But still, I mean...
I thought that she outshined him actually. The last pose that they had, I thought they both didn't hold it. So I don't know if necessarily she needed to go to choreography. I thought I got confused by him. So I was like, where are you supposed to be looking? But I also thought that she kind of looked like Julianne Hough a little bit.
she's
You
super
guys get
cute.
that?
I think she's
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah.
Did you see this
cute.
live, Cody?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good live. It's all the performances are so much better live. because
Right.
Oh,
You feel,
of course.
You feel that deep bass or the things, and you just see
Right.
them flare. Like the way that guy was moving his hips was great.
Oh,
I was just
right.
like,
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
when I see ballroom dancers, and especially
Yeah.
men, when they move their hips, I'm like,
yeah, he moved great. And for someone to just be in black, and I was looking at him a lot, you know?
Yeah,
it was nice
It's-
to stand out.
and in ballroom, it's really hard to keep your eyes focused on the guy because you always want to go to the girl. She's always in
Yep.
the brighter,
Yeah.
you know, outfit. It's always about
Yeah.
her. Like I said last episode, the man's the frame, she's the painting. So you're all looking at her, but
Yeah.
you know, you saw it live, so
Yeah, I mean, they both did really well from what I was watching, and you know, it was just good. But you know, sometimes the nerves hit you, or you one wrong move, you're just like, oh crap,
Totally.
here we go, got to get back in it, and hope they don't see it. It's all about the
Yes.
faces. If
Right.
you make a
Oh,
face,
yeah.
fake it till you make it.
Exactly.
yeah.
How
100%.
long do you guys have? Because it looked really short.
We have somewhere between like 30 seconds to a minute, and it's kind of based off of, am I gonna push it to a minute where they might get bored? Like me, I was like, I edited my music, and I was like, okay, I want it to be this short, I want it to be this impactful, because I do not want to get this. Or
Yeah,
turn the
right,
music off,
yeah.
because that's just so
That would be
embarrassing,
really
you know?
awkward.
Like,
Right.
you know, Simon Cowell or Nigel just
Yeah.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I've had enough. You know,
And
it's
they both
like,
got the accent, so you're just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
So,
like,
I mean, I just hope throughout the season they just don't keep, they don't compare her to her sister.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
of course they're like, oh, you look familiar. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, are you Lindsay's sister? So it's kind of like, I just hope she can kind of be her own person and not just always.
yeah, definitely. Again, and because like,
Compared.
yeah, because you know, being in a sport like with my dad, it was kind of like I wanted to stand out on my own, but they would always be like,
Right.
"Oh, you're El Paso Bob's kid," you know, and I was like, "It's cool," but you know, I was like, I want to make a name for myself here, you know.
Exactly.
So I think she needs to really try hard, you know.
Yeah. So talking about making a name for yourself. You know,
My favorite.
Mr. Horse Rider, turned,
Love it.
turned dancer. So why don't you tell us more about that? Like how you got into dancing. We heard your story a little bit,
Yeah.
but elaborate for all of us who haven't seen it or maybe don't remember.
Okay, so like the better version was basically I was young and I always loved music and it would always make me move and I didn't know what dance was, but I was just moving around this little
Right.
white boy just trying to dance. You know? So I probably looked like a big mess.
No.
But I would watch at home and I would just watch Britney Spears or Shakira and Michael Jackson, of course, and I would just watch them and study what they were doing, and I would just sit there and, you know, Britney's doing her
Yes,
thing, and
wait
I was
for
like,
you. I see
Right.
it.
you knew it exactly. You know,
Yes, we're like,
like if I had hair on that stage, man, I would have been like flailing all over the place.
Right.
well, we'll make sure to get you a wig.
Yeah,
for
please.
next
Can you get a
You'll
wig?
have to come back.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
come
See
back
that.
with the wig on.
Right.
Look at it.
So what are
Yeah.
you doing now? You're training a lot,
Yeah,
right?
right now I'm training. I
Okay.
just had my first dance class this week, last night, and it was crazy. I'm so exhausted from that. But, you know, it was nice because I love seeing people dance. Like, watching everybody at So You Think You Can dance up there was kind of just like, wow, I'm so inspired. Some people kick butt better than me. Some people are, but everyone's different. Everyone has their own
Right.
dance,
Right,
you know? And
exactly.
it's like I love that what they say is we're not looking for the best dancer in America. We're looking for America's favorite dancer.
Right,
Exactly.
exactly.
You know, and that's what I like
Yeah.
because no one's ever the best dancer. You know, Michael Jackson's close, but he is.
So true.
You know what's so funny is like I was just, you know, I flipped over my notes and see, you know, I have your name here. And then right at the end, what do I have?
She's gonna make you read.
Can we please go out dancing?
Yes.
I know.
I'm here for it. I'm here for
Let's
dancing.
all
Let's do it.
We
Yeah.
should.
Especially if we're at the Abbey in WeHo.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
What
It's
happened
on.
to
You know those
Abbey?
memes where it's like when
Right.
Britney Spears come on and your friends,
That's-
no, don't do
Yeah.
Me.
it, don't do
That's
it.
me.
Oh, Lord.
Hold back,
I
hold
remember
back.
one time I was dancing and then I was gone to the wind drunk and the work was playing by Britney and I was just like I was like, all right, doing the choreography and then someone was just like, wow, he's a really dramatic dancer and he's like, no, that's what Britney does. He's
That's
doing exactly
the
what she
choreo.
does. Yeah, I even got on the floor.
Yes.
How gross.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that is not gross. That is admirable.
That is
Everyone should
dedication.
be that full out.
Thank you.
That
I was
is-
like, I want a job here go-going. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Like,
right? This is
we
my
don't-
audition.
Yes.
When you're
Anyone,
dancing, you go full out all the
Yes,
time.
all
You
the
don't
time.
mark it.
No.
You go
Yes.
full out all the
Right.
time.
all the time.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it.
So, why don't you talk about your favorite dancer of the episode?
Oh, geez. Besides Cody?
Yes, besides.
What? Hello, me.
I did love Dassy. Rhymes with sassy.
Oh, she was super
From
cute.
Korea?
Yes.
South
Yes.
Korea.
Yeah,
Something.
moved
Oh my
here
God.
Yeah.
to be on. So you think you can dance? How cool!
Dedication
It was
right
amazing.
there.
That's an incredible
Sure.
story.
And it's, you know, I feel like that's the American dream. You come here to make your dreams come true. And when she was talking to Kat, she said, yeah, I came here first, so you think you can dance.
Yeah.
And Kat was like,
Crazy.
wait, what? Are you serious? For us, I mean, like, we're great.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
So I just, and I wasn't expecting her to be that kind of a dancer. And she started so slowly, and I was just like, dang it.
She made me
I
nervous in the
know.
beginning.
Yeah.
But
I was
kinda
like,
liked
what's
it.
gonna
I like that
happen?
little sassy, like very like
Sassy Dassy.
she like commanded it, and then she just went into. I was like, what?
I just couldn't tell where we were going. I was
That's-
nervous
Oh,
for a second. I was
100%.
like, oh no.
That's
no,
why I
no,
was like,
no.
because to
You
me, like
didn't
the way
look
she was
here.
dressed, I was like, she's definitely got to be doing some type of hip hop or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then I
but
hear,
then, like-
hey, big, and I'm like,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
some
What is
jazz. She-
Yeah.
like,
I was
what am I
so
gonna
nervous.
see?
I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god! And her
And she
outfit,
killed it.
I was like, she looks like she's not gonna dance. Like
Right.
she looks good.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like she's going someplace. But
She's doing
when she
business.
danced in that song, I was like, okay, this is
Yeah.
a great song choice. Let's see what she does. And she just I was like, oh my God.
Right?
Just the way she was moving, I was like, how, like, I don't even know how. I just didn't know. And what I liked is every little thing when she would do it, it was like a hit.
Right.
Hit. Like her little accent marks went with her moves, and they were like, she put so much personality behind a snap.
Right.
So much
Or a look.
personality.
And I was like, that is what I love.
Yeah.
It's just all the pops and locks and her excitement. You could feel, I mean, it's insane to be there.
Yeah.
You've told us, but I would love to be there.
Yeah.
We all would, right?
Right.
But you could feel it through the screen and just
Yeah.
be like, yeah!
She was captivating.
Rooting for her. And I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited
to see where she goes.
Me too.
Because she's gonna be one of those ones, like, she's gonna blow us out of the
Shocks
water.
you.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because,
I
like,
think,
yeah.
I think she's got a lot more in her tool shed.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to
She's
see
not
it.
showing it, and
She's
she's
like,
just gonna, like-
being a ninja
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
She's like hiding.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But she's going to come out with some crazy stuff. I'm excited to see.
So
Yeah.
who did you like, Dean?
Well, obviously my favorite was Cody.
Of course.
But I really did like Dustin. He was this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it.
I
I
can't
was
do that to
practicing.
save my life.
I was like trying for
I
so
can do
long.
this.
Yeah, it's
there
really
we go.
difficult.
I could do that.
I
I
really
can do
liked
the
him.
jellyfish.
He was really great. Yeah.
You know what I liked?
nothing.
He had compared to, I think it was Frenchie and Bad Bones.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh. First off, that just made me uncomfortable.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, oh my God,
I
that
had to look
hurts.
away.
That hurts.
I know.
Yeah.
But he had so much personality, and he was able to tell a story with, his style of dancing. And sometimes
Yeah.
it's not that easy, and just things like that are like so captivating and get the audience. Like, how is it in person?
It's
Right.
in person. It's kind of because on TV you see the best view when
Right.
they're doing that. But just watching it, you're just like, what is going through his head? Like, how is he able to move? I could barely do jazz hands, and this guy's doing whatever he's doing, and it's like being there. You're like, this is so cool. This is this person's type of style of dance.
Right.
Right.
Mine's belly dance. His is this, and he's killing it.
Was it like big? Was it like big? Was it like impactful? Or was it just something subtle while he was on stage?
It was a little bit of both.
Okay.
Like sometimes you're like, oh, that's cool, and then other times you're like, oh, jeez. All right, okay.
That's a surprise.
Where'd that come from? Yeah.
Oh yeah, because with like something like that, something that's so small as your fingers, and you have a
Yeah.
whole auditorium, like you gotta perform. You gotta
Yeah.
perform the crap out of that for everyone
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be like,
Big.
what did I just see?
Yeah.
Like you gotta go really big on
Yeah.
it.
He
So
killed it.
those are things that I like to see, like when they can make such a big impact with the little,
Yeah.
Also, you guys, we're officially on the live chat. I was messing with it. I did not know what I was doing, but now we're on it. And so if you have any questions for Cody, if you want to get in on the conversation, I see there's a few people there right now. So just come on in and type away.
type away.
Ask the question.
What about you, Cody? Who was your favorite of the episode, or even when you were there that you didn't
Oh.
see on
Right.
TV?
Oh my gosh. There was they showed a little preview of her. She had this beautiful red hair, like really dyed, and she did this one move where her leg went up straight and then bent, and then she rolled out of it.
Oh.
And you were just like, you're like, oh my God. And she sat next to me the rest of the show, and I was like, I was fangirling. I was like, you're amazing.
Oh, I
And
love
like,
that.
I was like, you're so good. And she was like, thank you. You're so humble and so
Oh,
nice. But and it's also so cool to be there sitting with dancers who are going to be on that stage with you, all going for that dream, all going for the same thing you are,
Right.
Right,
And no
that's
one's
amazing.
like, no one's catty towards anyone. No one's pushing down people down a flight of stairs,
Right.
which sometimes you
know,
expect. You're
of
like
course.
walking down looking,
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Is there water on
you
the
could go
stairs?
first, But she was one of my favorites that didn't make it on, but she was so good.
Is she going? Did she move it to the
She
academy?
made
or
it through,
choreography?
I think, choreography.
Okay.
And then-
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay,
but-
so
exciting.
yeah, because I know from choreography, 23 made it through, and in choreography we saw that Blessing went, who was the stepper.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
stepper.
Yeah, and like I was saying, I loved her a lot. I thought she was badass. To me, we talked about it. We haven't seen any tappers. That was the closest thing I got to a tapper on this episode. And she was totally a badass, and I loved her, but I did feel when they sent her through to choreography, she wasn't going to be as, strong as the other dancers, just because she made it known. She's like, stepping is my life. I'm trying to bring light to stepping and all that. But, Nigel even said, I want you to bring your team, onto the show because we want to see it. So as women, how did that make you, like, just her talking? was
Yeah.
inspirational? How did it make you feel watching her?
Well, I know, like, when she got up there, Nigel said, well, I didn't know women could step. She's like, yes, we can.
Like,
Like,
who-
you go, right?
Who
Yeah.
doesn't know that?
Yeah.
I feel like there's
That's true.
I
a
feel
common
like
thing
that
that
was
women
so
step.
my question. What
I
are you
don't-
thinking, Nigel? But then she did her thing, and yeah, she rocked. I mean, that's a big theater, and of course, you know, they have the microphones and everything.
Yeah.
But to still fill that space up with that energy and everything, I thought she rocked it, and she did what she went there to do, which was to bring awareness to stepping. You know?
Yeah.
I love that. And
Yeah.
I just can envision like the little girls at home watching, and because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that do step and it's not really represented
Exactly.
Yeah. It's
on
not.
TV or mainstream at least. So I think it's really cool that they all
That
got
is
to
true.
see that. She's a cool role model. I hope she comes back.
I know, me
Yeah.
too. How was she really loud when she was there?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, it was great. I loved her energy, and everything she was giving was just like, yeah,
You were like,
come on.
yes.
Like, you know, some of the dancers were all over there like, yes, bitch, come
Yeah.
on. And
Yes.
then the producer's like, cut it out. And you're like, oh, sorry,
Like, why?
we're making
just
too
giving
much
her some
noise.
background music.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, you
But-
can't.
Yeah, we were
You guys
crazy.
were being
I
too
love that.
supportive.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know we're all so supportive towards each other. Cause,
Right.
You know we're all like, yeah, get it, you win. You know,
Yeah.
and it's like, it's too loud sometimes.
That's amazing though. So you probably met a lot of great friends.
Oh yeah, I met some good friends. Because
Yeah.
you know I went there alone, and I knew one guy, Mark, who was on the first episode, who did that amazing
Hawaiian?
routine. Yes,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
He's great.
And
I love him.
he's such an amazing
that
person,
was your
and
favorite.
he was so good. But that was the only person I knew from the whole time I was there. And then I just
wow.
met a few other friends. We call ourselves belly ballroom jazz tap, because
Oh, I love
we had like
it.
the weirdest variety. Like I did
Ooh.
belly dancing, he did ballroom, and the other one did tap, and then hip hop. So it was like we were all just there, like, hey,
So fun.
What's going on, you know?
How sweet is that?
shout
Aw.
out.
You guys were probably there all day, right? It's like a
Yeah.
big slumber party.
Oh my god, yeah, we were there all day.
So what time do you get in?
Yeah, like
We-
walk us through everything.
Yeah, walk
you
us
Right.
through
woke
the
up.
process.
Yeah,
so
okay.
people know what to expect
Yes.
when they want to go audition.
Right.
So
What time did you wake up?
you have to be all in. It woke up around 5 a.m. to
Okay.
go down to downtown LA and go to the theater and kind of just wait there, you know. And if you're alone, it's not a very
Oh.
pleasant street at that
Downtown
time in
LA,
LA.
5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
Where's my taser?
Yeah, and then you're
Right.
trying to find parking, and every
That was
parking
right.
lot's like
Oh.
closed.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, so do I leave my car here because I'm here before they're open, or does it get
Right.
towed? And then
Oh,
so
good question.
That's something
Yeah.
to think about.
yeah, so then I just
Uber.
I was gonna say
There
yeah.
you go. Uber, Lyft. Just
should have Ubered, but luckily I didn't get towed.
Thank
But
you.
I was just
Good.
like, here's my 20, just take it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh,
Okay.
thank you, and walked away.
You're
I
welcome.
was like, yeah, you're welcome. Remember that.
Good karma.
Yeah, and then so we just waited in line. You know, we had papers that said you would be seen because they saw you from self-submission videos, which they
Oh.
allow, which is really cool.
That is
And
cool.
That is
you know, it kind of helps
like
you
that.
skip a step. You know, that's what I always do. Is anything I audition for, if I could video submit, I'll do it, and then I'll go in person too. You know,
Oh, okay.
and so
Oh,
that kind of helps you.
Good
That's,
trick.
Yeah.
that's
He's
Yeah.
going
It kind of helps you jump the line. Yeah,
I
because
like the
that.
line
Why
and
not?
kind of like you're not so nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
already did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that. I
'Cause-
didn't know
yeah,
that.
Yeah, because having that paper that said with that green bar that was like, all right, you will be seen, is kind of like, all right, cool.
Phew.
This is awesome.
Right.
Like, there's
Go.
1,000 dancers here.
Yeah.
Sorry, you know,
Yeah.
like walking past them
Bye.
as they're like,
So
I've
you
been
had
waiting here.
you had the ticket.
Yeah, I had
Okay,
the ticket
Golden
to get
Willy
in.
Wonka ticket.
Yeah, and then I didn't get the other one. But so it was so cool,
You
but
deserve
You
it was nice to see it. Thank you, everyone. Next year. It was cool to see everybody there with their families, and then it sucks because they kind of separate you. Like, dancers here, family here, and the family's all, Mijo, I love you. You know, like, if my mom was there,
That'd
she'd
be
have
my
been,
mom.
Mijo, I love you.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
It was just like, everyone's like doing the last touches.
Oh my god.
Titanic.
I was like, were they doing the Titanic?
Never
Like,
let
never let
go.
go.
And
I'm-
she's really like teasing the hair, like
Yeah.
never
She's
let
like, no, 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 go, go, go,
Yeah.
go, go.
Yeah.
Don't take her from me.
I'm
Yeah.
just Jack by myself, just sinking.
Oh no!
I got it.
You met friends. You met friends.
Yeah, and then I met Fred, so it was great.
Did you eat breakfast?
No.
What?
No, it
You
was
went out there
way
with
too
no
early.
food?
Yeah, it was way too
That's
early for me to like
Uber
eat,
Eats
and then I had to be all like, couldn't be bloated because my
'cause
stomach was
That's
showing,
well,
you know.
yes, of
Oh,
course.
that's true.
right.
So I had to
And
be
you had that
snatched.
little-
yeah.
Yeah, you
You
had to be.
You had the
Best-
little bolero on.
Yeah.
Yeah, your abs
I'm
looked
like,
great though.
Thank you.
did.
I,
Yeah, they
I didn't
looked
eat,
great.
so.
And those
They
hips.
looked
I'm
good.
just like,
No.
That is like such an ab workout. I was watching it, I was like, wow, I need to do that every day.
It is an ab workout. Like, and if you do it and then you could see your abs sometimes moving.
Right.
And you see all 6 of them sometimes when they come out. And it's really cool. Like,
yeah, because it is like full body.
Oh, yeah.
Full ab.
Yeah, full ab.
Okay, so you get in there.
So you get in there, then you then you wait, and then they sit us up in the auditorium, which is gorgeous theater, and then the producers come and talk to us. They're like, "This is your chance. If you want it, you take it."
Love it.
You know, and they're like, "Don't let anything stop you. This is your moment." You know, so they give you this beautiful motivational speech, and you're just like,
"It's good to know."
You know,
that's good to hear.
Yeah, you expect to just be treated so bad because it's a kettle call. There's 1,000 people there, and they're just trying to shuttle you in. Like Coachella and stuff, they're just go.
Right.
You know, but they were they talked to you. They were like, remember, this is what you're here for. This is your moment. Don't
is what you
ruin
came
it.
Shout out to the production team then.
Shout
out to
out.
you guys for, for
out.
motivational speeches, because I've been to some of those things and they're just like, okay, we're going to sit here, go there. All right, okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
That's
You're
awesome.
texting someone like,
that's good to hear.
All right, give me like a motivational pep talk,
like,
guys.
Mom,
Mom.
Yeah.
So after that, when you get up on stage, what is that feeling like? I mean, I know we've all been through it.
Are you on deck at some point?
Yeah, they kind of, there's so many PAs and everything running around, just like going off of a headshot, like this is you, come here, you need to do this, you need to do this camera interview, this. So you're just you're fully booked, like just running around. But it was nice because they let us warm up together, you know, like they played music and, you know, so you were just like, yes, okay, we're here, like loosen up.
So you felt prepared though? You
didn't
feel like you were being pulled in every direction?
No. Yeah, it was nice to be prepared and be like, all right, cool, this is nice. Everyone's here, everyone's jamming together. We're all vibing off each other until we all got hungry. Then we're like, you know.
Everyone's angry. They're like,
food.
Heavy breathing.
And you could hear stomach growling.
You hear mine. It's like, sorry.
You're like,
the microphone picks it up. They're like, what was that? Nothing.
They're like, nothing. She's hungry. You know?
Because how long is it from when you get there to when you went on, for example?
For me, so I got there, I started in line at 5, and then I went on maybe around 12, I want to say. It could be possibly around 2. Because I remember finally leaving around like 5 when it was like all said and done.
See, food. That's my first thing. I'm like, where did they feed you eventually?
No, they kind of told you like, hey, bring food if you want to eat because we are just running through this.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, if you're into eating, eat it.
I would have been there with the cooler, with a snack. I got you. I got lemon, orange.
Yeah,
orange slices. I got water.
Oh, that's good.
I should have just had a mom and pop shop up in there telling shit. You know, like,
there you go.
burrito, like.
That's what we're talking about earlier. You should have been like, hold on, you want a pastor? What do you want?
I'll make it
like outside the Staples Center. When they're like, they can have
those.
Can you imagine if I had hot dogs?
Those hot dogs, though.
I'm in the auditorium cooking the hot dogs.
Right.
Hey.
You would have walked out
belly dancers.
with a fat stack. I'm telling you that.
Because we were all just like, do you have food? Yeah, you know.
So
like,
you didn't eat?
No.
Are you freaking
So when did you
kidding
leave?
me?
So you perform and then do you stay?
They allowed you to stay a little bit to watch, which was cool. But then
nice.
afterwards, it's kind of like, all right, can I get out? It's now other people's moments. So it was cool to stick around as long as I could. Because you got to see, I just love watching people dance. And everybody on the show that was working on the show was just amazing. Like, you didn't meet anyone who was just like, wow, you hate your life. You know, they were all kind of just like, they're like, how you doing? You ready for this? You guys, this is your big day. And you're just like,
because a long production day can get to you, you know, like if you're there,
because they're stressed.
We've all been on set, or you know, it's just you're there, and it's like 13th hour, you're going, and you're just like, you know.
Just come on. Yeah, it was just so nice that everyone was sweet. Even dancers were sweet, you know, because sometimes they get a bad name of like being cutthroat, because they are. They all want that thing, you know.
Of course.
Right,
but
exactly.
it was nice that everybody kind of just came together.
I think that kind of like you can kind of feel it, you know, through like when you're watching the episode, you can feel that everyone's there to like support each other. So like when you said that everyone's like, yeah, you got this, you can do it, you can do it. Like I feel really like you know, before when it first started, they would always show like there was some type of drama, and I don't even see it anymore.
No.
Yeah, there's no need.
You know,
No need
there's
for that.
No need for drama.
It's just about the dance.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
And
back
I think
to
that's
basics.
it's nice because that's what the dancers want too. Is they're like,
Right.
I'm not here for any of that. I'm here to showcase my stuff and get my career started. You know,
Exactly.
that's what's
exactly.
beautiful.
Yeah, you have a fan,
Oh.
Adriana.
Hello,
Adriana
Cohen.
I'm your biggest fan, Cody. That's what she said.
Oh, yay! Wait, I'm kissing this. This way. Fail.
Adriana.
Do you have a question
So
for
cute.
Cody?
Anyone have
Adriana?
questions?
If you have a question,
Questiones?
now is the time. I do want to say I love what you did when Nigel was like, "Oh, guns, blah," and you're like,
You were like,
"Yes."
So fun.
Oh, the.
Yes.
literally in my head, I was like, pew pew pew,
Yeah.
like in the background, like. Pew, pew, pew.
I was surprised they didn't add those sound effects. You know, like. But I didn't even. I was watching and I was like, I don't remember doing that.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I was
It's
like-
probably like
in it.
totally like blackout.
Yeah.
You're like,
Totally
I don't
blacked
even
out
remember.
What just came in, you were like sassy.
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
told me to jump how high, and I was just be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know why I did that, but it was cool. I was happy.
Nice. Yeah.
It went with your persona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
and
took care of you. Okay.
You have such a great personality. It's so fun
you.
to watch you on there. So
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really want to come back next year and just showcase just dance, like the other kind that I could do. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because like it was nice to showcase my belly dancing and stuff, and kind of put that back on. Like, hey, there could be other styles of dance. You know?
totally,
Yeah.
totally.
But, yeah.
And you're so good at that.
Thank you.
I feel like you need
That's
to
awesome.
teach a class.
Yes.
I would love to teach a class.
I've got 2 belly dancing skirts at home, so.
Yes.
Oh, I
You
don't
know.
have
Let's
do it.
one.
I will buy one.
Maybe
That's
I can make
awesome.
one.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
See?
Mine are like the straight up, like, I wore it for high school, in high
There you
school
go.
one year to be Shakira for Halloween.
Oh.
People were like, that's so annoying, because it was me and my
Oh.
best friend, so she had a blue one, I had a green one, and you're walking here like, tick, 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 tick,
So loud.
and then I was running a
So
class, so forget it.
Oh
It was
my
like,
god. So loud. I know, because when we were like, they were like, shh, okay, Cody, you're on the waiting dock right here. And I have
Are
the
you
belt
freaking
on,
out?
and I'm just like,
Oh.
cling, cling, and I'm like, just like, I'm sorry.
the sound guy's like, I'm picking it
Yeah,
up, stop
I'm
moving.
literally like holding it up, like trying to walk, and then the producers are just laughing because they're like, the poor guy. You know?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, and I was like, can I take it off? And they're like, no, you might be next. And I was like,
Oh.
I'm just not
Okay.
gonna move for like the next hour.
They're
Yeah.
like, just don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so if it starts making
sorry.
noise. So real quick, we're gonna jump into Matthew. I think you were watching him right when I walked.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
He was 18
He's great.
in Louisiana. He did contemporary.
Mm-hmm.
He said that his grandma put him into dance. He was
Love
crying
it.
every
God.
single day.
Love it.
I loved him. I thought he was
Yeah, he was
absolutely
great.
flawless, of course. You know, I see all these guys just make those leaps seem like nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's,
So high in the air.
I'm just like, how does he do that?
They have those strong quads, man.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's just I'm trying to
Goals.
build those quads and I can't even. Yesterday at the gym, I see some guy jumping up on like the boxes and I'm like,
Oh, the box jumps.
I would be struggling just to
Yeah.
get on the box that tall. Like you would see me like flailing over like a little seal, like
You know.
trying to get out there. But I loved him. He had control. And then they're like, oh, how many pirouettes can you do?
Right.
Said 17,
he's
right?
like
17. That was not possible when I was younger in dancing.
No,
I could do
The what?
4.
I could do 3.5.
I could do 3 and fall.
Play it off
My
gracefully.
favorite version.
Right? You play off the 3.5. I'm like, oh,
You roll out of
Yes,
it. You
the-
roll on the
I'll
ground.
I'll just do that roll thing.
My
And,
favorite.
Bam.
That's
Yeah.
how that was supposed to end.
So,
Yeah.
I
was
just,
amazing.
you were watching him, so I was just
Yeah,
like,
no, he's incredible. But like I said, I don't know how
17?
what changed in the rhetoric when kids like started doing like a billion turns. I don't understand. Why what did my teacher not know?
Something
Yeah.
in the
time.
water.
Something
think?
definitely
Has to
water.
be something in the
Yeah.
water. Because
Yeah.
even when I was, it's like, okay, you got a double or a triple, that's it. Anything past that.
You
unless
were like a
doing-
superstar.
Unless you were
Yeah.
doing forte.
Yeah.
Unless you were
Oh,
doing
yeah.
those,
Yeah.
then you could do, like, they expected you to do at least 5 or 6.
Go in and go.
But,
Mm-hmm.
my gosh, I was like,
Yeah.
17 pirouettes?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Right?
intense. The
Out.
game has changed so much
I
in
mean,
dance.
when I was dancing, I had a guy spinning me, so I could do a lot, but
Go.
I wasn't doing it by myself, you know? Like, this
Yeah,
guy looks
no.
literally like he had someone just holding
Yeah.
him, and he's going.
His center was beyond amazing. Like
Snatch.
whatever he was staring at to know I want to know because I want to stare at that so I can turn around the right way.
I know.
Yeah.
But,
Did you meet him? Did you talk to him? Was he
No,
cool?
I didn't get to meet him.
Oh.
He was the last audition I got to see, and then they were kind of like, all right, go. And I was like, all right,
Yeah.
fine. And then I left, but he was so good, man. His abilities, like the game has changed since when I was in school.
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
Like I was not taught any of this. If I had this kind of teaching that kids have today,
Right?
Yeah.
I would be amazing. Well,
Right?
I say I would be amazing.
You
know, but
are
like,
amazing.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying.
But also, like, when I was like, I didn't start getting serious or like good until I
Right.
was like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Up until then, I was doing ratchet, like bad technique, and no one cared. No, my dancers were like, oh, she's having fun.
She's doing great. Well, I don't want to have fun.
Are you kidding?
We're not here to
She's
have
great.
fun.
I want
Oh,
to be on So You Think You Can Dance. Have
Yeah.
you not seen those people?
I know. I wish they
Yeah.
would have like had me like with my head, like my leg,
Same.
when I was
You know,
younger.
it's
Dance
like-
mom style.
What am I, a lot
Exactly.
easier?
That's
Yeah.
what, you know, that's why I kind of think like I liked the kids last season too, because it's
That's
like
fun.
it prepared them for like
Yes.
what it's really like. Because
Mm-hmm.
I remember even when I was doing ballroom at the age of 18, they're like, oh, she's doing great. They bring in these people from Russia, of all places, Russia.
Ooh.
And they're like, oh, you were great from your hips up. They're like, what were you doing with your feet? And I was like, and I remember, and I'll shout it out to you, Joel. I hit him and I was like, you told me I was doing great. He's like, you were. And I was like, hurt my feelings. Tell me I'm doing bad. Like, tell me what's wrong with me. And I remember I was just like, even then, that was almost 10 years ago. But, you know.
I know, it's crazy. Like
So-
in the past, like I'd say 10 years is like,
Yeah.
it is boomed. Even like
Yeah.
the first few seasons of So You Think You Can Dance, like if you watch some of those auditions,
Yeah.
like Lauren Gottlieb
Yeah.
and all those, I mean, they had impressive solos, but I don't think it would have gotten the same hype if they would have done the same solos like
Agreed.
Yes,
this
if
year.
they would have
Yeah,
done it
agreed.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just
Right.
we're
No.
doing way crazier stuff now.
Yeah.
Well, and
You
you know
know?
what? And there was some people that they showed. There was 3. It was Peyton, Taylor, and Chelsea, who were contemporary, and they just showed little snippets of them. And Chelsea, I don't know if you saw her. She had like she had on a 2-piece. It was like burgundy, and then she had like a fro. She was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
And
She's
I wish they
amazing.
would have
Oh.
showed her audition.
I bet you will see more of her.
I was
She
just
was
like,
amazing.
oh my god.
Were
I
you there
loved
for that
her.
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So good.
How
She was
was
actually
she?
one of the friends we were talking to.
Oh.
Wait, what was
So
she? Was
sweet.
she? What part was she in the
In
the nickname?
Oh, she was contempt.
Oh, she was the
okay.
contempt part.
So how was her? I want to know because I saw
she's
it and I was dying.
What she was doing, I was just blown away. I was just like, oh my god,
Love
you are
it.
giving it. And she came and sat next to us, and I was like, hey, you're really good.
Oh.
You know, like
You're
she was
like,
like,
She was sweet. Oh, I love
yeah,
that.
friends.
it's so sweet. And then,
I love them.
Love
yeah.
dancers. I love dancers.
Me
Dancers
too.
are
It's
just
just
really
like-
good people.
They
They
are.
are.
They make for really, really good friends, and then you
Yeah.
always have a dance partner.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
can go to the club, have fun. You can just have random dance parties.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just a blast.
How fun is it to go to the club with like professional dancers? Everybody's like
It's
whipping
the
out
best.
choreo and
man.
doing like full out on the. I love it.
I'm such a choreo queen where it's just like, as soon as Britney's on, I'll give it to you. Whatever you
I
want.
just-
Like,
Oh,
Yes.
We all need to have some
yeah,
fun.
we all need to go out and like
Yeah.
wear like a little GoPro like somewhere,
Yeah.
and just to like
No.
capture everything.
yeah.
Maybe not on the head because
Yeah, not on the head.
That's like pretty
Well,
obvious
how would-
that
yeah.
we're doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So-
would be
We'll have
Just-
to work on
we'll have to.
that.
Or you know what? At this point, forget it. You know we all want to be on camera and we all want to be seen. So
Let's-
we're all
let's do it.
we're gonna be like this. Ready?
Be like,
5,
yes, yes,
6,
go.
7,
and go.
Slave.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know the choreo like you. I didn't know it.
You know.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, that,
Okay.
that. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
We have Ruth Ann said, Cody, I wish I could shimmy like you. # shimmy goals.
Aw.
And she said, she asked you a question. She said, have you tried hula dancing? The hip movements are similar.
I have.
Good question.
I really wanted to do hula dancing for a while. Just because I loved the way their hips moved, and when they had that belt on, it was kind of just like how it just looks so fake because it just moves up and down, and I
Right.
was just like, how do they? You know, I'm in the
Yeah.
mirror just trying, and
See, Cody, I wish you weren't so last minute because my mom did Tahitian back in the day. So she has the skirt, she has the
No.
thing, she has the coconuts. I would have brought her.
no. Oh my god,
Oh,
I would
next
have. I
week
would
you
have tried.
should. Just
We
for fun.
should.
Okay.
Dude.
Yes.
Till this day, my mom, she'll be
Cody's
like,
gonna come back.
and I can't,
Yeah.
and I can't. I'm like, Mom, stop. like she's doing it, but she's kind of like tipping over to the side a little bit.
I love
you,
it.
Mom.
You're like, it's okay.
I love it. But that's another ab workout. You just love the ab workouts.
Love ab workouts.
You
I
just,
need
like,
to do a lot
shaking your
more,
hips.
but
Are you
I
kidding?
love
You're great.
shaking my hips. Love shaking.
You love it.
Like,
That's
I think
fun.
any audition I've been in, I've shaken my hips.
Well, that sounds
You
like
gotta
a
work
great
what you got.
way
You
to
know
live
what?
life.
It's like when
Or
you
work
shake
what
your
you
hips,
got.
it just gets everyone going. Like
Yeah.
everyone just like, woo! Like everyone just starts going, and then you see them moving in their seats, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh my God.
exactly.
Yeah.
And especially for a guy, because it was like one of the things I wanted to do on the show was showcase that it's okay for guys to dance feminine. It's okay for
Right.
guys to belly dance. Like
Yes.
the stereotype of dance, there should be none. You know, it's like any dancer could do anything. It's like when they make fun of like a heavier dancer or things like that. They're like, but they're working it. They're giving it their all, and you're doing nothing. You know what I mean? And it's
Hey,
kind
I was
of
a fat dancer for a
I
while.
love
Hashtag
him.
fat dancer. What up?
I love you so much.
like just let them go.
Yeah, your story was really cool too.
Thank you.
I loved your story because even with yours,
So
you know, when
sweet.
I saw it, I was like, dance lets you be who you want to be and who you are, and there should be no, you know, gay, straight, girl, guy. Like it's just, you know, if
Yeah.
you love it, do it.
It's very true, and it's like
Own it.
I love like the articles from like Yahoo News and Pride that have come out about me, you know. But sometimes it does suck where it's like a gay Texan belly dancer cowboy. It's like, can it just be the belly dancer cowboy?
I hate
Yeah.
that.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, and like in movies where they're like a gay sex scene, can it just be a sex scene?
right.
Like
Does
it's
it
like
have to
stop
be-
putting
yeah.
a label in front of it, because
right.
that's what's holding us back. You know,
Right.
Totally
Exactly.
agree.
it's like they're not gonna say Mexican belly dancer when you know you know what I
Right,
mean. They're gonna say
exactly.
her name and then belly dancer. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Right.
Well, I
it's-
think that's what was so great about having you there too. You're such a positive influence. And
Thank you. Yeah, I really wanted to be, you know, and I wanted to let like the gay community know, like, no matter what you're doing, just come out, be yourself, because you're gonna be judged and you're not gonna live your best truth, you know. And like
Right.
being in the closet is like the worst thing in the world. And I got lucky because my parents accepted me, my family accepted me, and my grandma called me out one time. We were like, it was like Thanksgiving time, and I was petting my dog, and she goes, "So, you like cats or dogs?" I'm like, "Oh, I love dogs, but you know, cats are cool too." And then she's like, "Oh, and guys?" I was like,
Grandma?
Dang.
Grandmas call it out.
Yeah, and I was like, I like both, but I like guys more. And she was like, I figured.
Oh, I love
like-
that.
You know what?
That's
like,
amazing.
Perfect.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's your family. They know you best. My grandma called it out on her nephew when he was 5.
They just know.
She told her brother, and she's like, "I'm telling you." And guess what? He was a performer on a cruise ship for the longest
See?
time.
There you go.
I love that. That's so great, and
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody appreciates you. Really,
I hope
you
so.
sharing your story. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah, have you gotten a lot of people, you know, since the episode aired? Have they come to you and said anything?
I've had like a few people where they're kind of just like, you know, that was really brave. It was more like brave comments versus anything. But you know, that's what people needed to be, especially times like this where
Right.
you know the world is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, don't hide, don't live in fear. Like the Manchester thing. It's like they all went to that concert.
Right.
You gotta do you. You gotta be you. You know what I mean? Because you can't just let someone else live their life and then you let them hurt you and let you not live their life.
You know what?
Right.
Everyone's always gonna have something to say. Everyone's gonna be a critic. In someone's eyes, you're always gonna be wrong.
Yep.
So, you know what? Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You wanna be a boy and you wanna be a ballerina. You be a boy and you be a ballerina. You wanna be a girl and you wanna be a poppin' locker. You be a poppin' locker.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
there's no label. There's no gender
Yeah.
role in dancing. So,
Right. I hope the labels are on their way out.
Yeah.
It's lame.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's so awful because you know it was kind of hard because you know you could tell when I went up there and I was like, I'm doing belly dancers. Even the judges who have been around so many of the gay community as
Right.
dancers, they were still kind of shocked in a way, you know. But it was like, this isn't different.
Yeah.
I was like, most
Yeah.
of the dancers up here are gay. I was
Right.
like, and you're loving them, but you
Yeah.
don't even know. You know, it's like a lot of people in maybe conservative areas, they're like, oh, well, Cody is a homo, yeah, you know what I mean? And they're like, you know,
Like,
that
and
dancer you were
that
shooting for
is-
earlier
yes.
is also gay. You know what I
Right,
mean? And it's
exactly.
just like, don't know who you're talking about, you know? It's just
And-
like, just enjoy my dance. Just enjoy
Right.
what I did. Enjoy the TV.
It's so crazy because why would that have anything to do with your performance?
Yeah.
But that's like everything today now.
Nothing.
It still just blows my mind. I'm
Everything
like,
has
it's
to-
2017.
You know,
don't get
apples
it.
has to do with blueberries. Like,
Yeah.
They always make it all together. Like this has to do with that. This has to do with that. No.
I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Like
Yeah.
You are who you are, and we love you for it.
Thank you.
Yay.
I appreciate that.
I'm so happy, like so much wisdom. I was about to cry.
I know.
I love
That's
him.
why I went quiet for a moment there.
So,
Yeah.
You guys are amazing.
if you had to, you know, obviously, you know, people are watching you live right now. If you had to tell someone, like, what is the biggest thing you took away from the experience, or what's a way to prepare? What would you tell them? Like, to hype someone up and get them ready to go. What would you tell them?
I would say get ready for the ride of your dance life, and don't hold back. Don't be the best kept secret in that room. That's not from me. That's from one of the producers of So You Think You Can Dance.
I like
And
that.
Oh,
It was
I love
that spoke to me so much when he said that, because I was like, you know what? How many years of my life have I been the best kept secret in that room? Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
And so when
I'm literally writing
Yeah.
that.
Literally,
Yeah.
everyone's Instagram post is going to be, don't be the best
you know,
kept secret.
black and white.
Oh, I love it.
For National Selfie Day.
yeah, National
Selfie.
Selfie Day.
We for sure.
That should be our
part in that.
selfie when we.
Yeah.
There we go.
But it was just just go for it. Don't be afraid. You don't know who's watching, and you shouldn't care who's watching.
Right.
Because this is your
Exactly.
performance. If you want to dance crazy, you want to belly dance, you want to ballet, you do it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because what are they gonna say? They're gonna make fun of you. But guess what? They're watching you,
And they're
on
talking
TV.
about
didn't get
you.
up
and they're
on
talking
stage?
about you. Yeah, those
Yeah.
like there's some comments on there from the So You Think You Dance were like, oh, he's gay. Guys shouldn't do this. Da 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 da. You
Well,
know,
you shouldn't
but
be on the computer.
exactly.
If you
And it's
don't have anything nice to say, just
Don't
don't
say
say
it.
it.
exactly. Don't knock
There's-
someone else's
yeah.
dream. You know, it's just
Right.
like you had a dream. Can you imagine if I told you not to work at your job that you're working at?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, just live your life and just ready. If you are going for So You Think You Can Dance, get ready. It's a lot of work. Be on your top, because if you're not, you know, that, yeah.
Well, and take food.
Yeah,
With
take
you.
food.
Yeah, pack food.
Maybe that's why I didn't make this.
No.
They're like, he's just skinny. He needs to eat something. You know? He's shaking, but it's not his hip. You know. Just, hi.
Sure, yeah.
I am fine.
So, do you guys want to get into some predictions for next week? What we're gonna see?
Next week's
yeah.
New York, right?
Yes.
I am so excited about New
Your
York.
AfterBuzz TV prediction.
Oh, wow, I've never seen that before. I thought we were about to blow up.
So
Yeah, I was kind of like,
So I
okay,
threw
guys,
out-
we're fine.
I threw out the little prediction, so then it gets all crazy.
I
Oh
love
my
that.
gosh,
So,
that's exciting.
Of course,
You guys.
I think they did it to me again, because I think I said last week, I was like, they better not tease New York. Of course, what did they do? They teased New York, and I gotta wait for next week to watch New York, because you know, I feel like we're gonna see so many ballerinas, and I'm so excited for that, because I want to give a shout out to my friend Morgan. Her little sister Kendo is at like a World Ballet Conference, and she made it to the second round. So I hope you make it. I hope you make it to the third round.
We're all
So you
rooting
know,
for
we're
you.
all crossing your fingers, because oh god, that little girl's amazing. But some of the snippets, I'm like, okay, so here we go. Maybe remember when I said I was like, oh, I'm calling it next week. This one's getting to the top 10.
Uh-huh.
I think I should revoke that.
Well,
Just seeing some of
Yeah, New York
New
is
Just a pool of talent.
New York,
Full of
and
talent.
you know they have Juilliard up there, and
right,
man, is that a company!
I know.
right.
The dancing game up there. I just had a friend from, because we used to do like some dances together, and he just moved to New York, and he's doing amazing. And the dancing that he's there like 8 hours a day just dancing,
Wow.
and it's like that's what
Dedicated.
they do. You know, that's their life, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I definitely think New York is just gonna blow our minds. Like we thought
Yeah.
LA blew our minds, New York is gonna blow our minds.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I feel like New York is such a classically trained
Right.
type arena where it's just like you better know how to do 20 pirouettes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But LA is more like
Commercial.
this is my flair commercial. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I could do a
Different
handstand
style.
here, you know, and New York
Yeah.
is very like we on top. Like because
Right.
it's like the best of the best come here and then the best of the best polish over there. You know?
Yes,
Right.
Like,
exactly.
And you also have ABT, American Ballet
Yeah.
Theater.
Yeah.
And NYU Dance is
NYU
actually
Dance is great.
Yeah, we have a few people here at AfterBuzz
Well,
that are alumni.
So I'll tell you one thing. I cannot wait for next week. I'm sad that the episode's already over, but thank you guys for watching. You can always find me on Sports and Sass with 3 S's on Twitter and 2 S's on Instagram.
I love how you say
Love
that.
that.
A lot of S's.
And you guys, I'm Amy Cassandra. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at @AmyCassandra_TV. Also an American Ninja Warrior soon, tonight, later. And Daytime Divas and World of Dance.
There you go.
I'm Cody Ostrenga. You could find me on anything at Cody Ostrenga. Pretty simple. Take a look, follow. That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome. We're so grateful that you came in today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining
It
us.
was so much fun.
Thank you
guys
so
were
much.
awesome.
I'm Tiege Dooley-Panko, Tiege DP on most things. So thanks for joining us, you guys, and thanks, Cody.
Thank
We're gonna go
you.
dance.
Yeah, we're gonna go dance.
Teach us something. Like what?
Oh, the shimmy.
Oh, the shimmy.
Shimmy.
Shimmy?
Shimmy, shake.
Okay.
Like Shakira, she always does that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Back and
And
I used to
the
do that
little-
one with the chest.
This one.
Ooh,
Oh, look at.
ooh.
Here we go.
There you go.
Little bit of.
That makes me look like
I don't think I should do a little
Burpers.
chicken
I
arms,
don't know.
but.
Keep the arms down, because if
All
you do
Yeah,
that,
it
then
can-
We'll catch you next week. Bye.
Turn chickeny.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.